everyone, my name's Crizza. As most of you guys may know, I'm in the Imagine team, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about nursing, why it's my passion, a few general health tips, and why it's important to focus on God during this time. So as you can see, I know I'm in my uniform, and I've been wearing one of these bad boys all day, so it's good to have a break. I've had to have lunch away from everyone else because it's becoming more common in healthcare workers to test positive during their breaks. So yeah, self-isolating in my car and socially distancing as much as possible. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's weird being an extrovert, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do, right guys? Hopefully it ends soon. Anyway, let's get to why I love nursing. Nursing is one of my passions because I love the opportunity of outreach that God provides us in this career. You're just able to talk to different people from all different ages, different areas of life, and in different careers, different roles, and yeah, just be able to have like a one-on-one conversation when you're providing care. That's one of the things that I really love about nursing, that it can be a very intimate role and a great opportunity to have good chats with people, and yeah, being able to serve and the ability to take initiative during emergencies is one of the things that I'm really thankful for with my skills. Yeah, it's a very fulfilling job, which is one of the reasons why I love doing it. Just a few general health tips for all of us, besides all of the rules like hand washing and being socially distanced from everyone, wearing a mask and everything. I just want to push the importance of taking care of your mental health. I know that's something that's been pushed a lot more in the recent years, especially during quarantine and everything. But it's really important for us to remind ourselves constantly that we need to take time to care for ourselves and to set good boundaries for ourselves. What we know is too much for ourselves, too much, when you know you're on the edge of too much work, pushing yourself too hard, or pushing yourself too little. So just learning where your limits lie and working within them so that you don't get burnt out, that you don't tire yourself out, and that you're still able to care for others and care for yourself. That's something that's really important. So yeah, just like small things, even like being stricter on your time limits, so being punctual and things like that. I know that's definitely something I need to work on. And you know, spending time with your friends and families, just making sure you have specific time limits. That's just as an example, so that you also have time for yourself and that you are able to yeah, give yourself the time that you need to rest and recuperate for the next day. That's one of the things that I really want to push. How to stay safe in the community in COVID. As I've mentioned, all of the regular hand washing protocols. We have this thing in healthcare which is called the 5 moments of hand hygiene, which is basically washing your hands at every step. And I think this is something that we can incorporate as well into our daily lives in the community. The steps go before and after touching a patient, like being in contact with a patient rather, and before and after making contact with the environment. And I believe the last one is the patient's environment, and also I believe the last one is if your hands are visibly soiled, or after doing a procedure. So, you know, just like for everybody in the community, after you've touched an item that's in public or used a general area, make sure you wash your hands straight after and don't touch your face or your mouth and eyes and nose, which is the most important thing because that's how we can contract like the COVID droplets. So just make sure you're keeping yourself safe by that one of the most basic things, washing your hands or sanitizing your hands. And yeah, it's really important to focus on God during these times. Keep your spirits up high. Why is it important? Because at the end of the day, we live in a world that's only temporary, and our lives are only temporary, and we can get really sidetracked just focusing on the wrong things, focusing on distractions. So I just really encourage you guys to make sure you set that time of the day where, even if it's a few minutes, besides prayer, like in devotion, just a few moments with you and God, where you have no distractions, and you're reflecting on a Bible verse, or reflecting on something that's happened to the day, and asking God, like, what do you think of this day? Was there anything that I could have improved on? Is there anything that I've done wrong to somebody? So just taking a moment to reflect and focus on God is really important during these times, and just to take care of yourself as well. I hope you guys, that's pretty much all it from me. I hope you guys have learned something from what I've shared today. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and take care.